made Roshan and that kill a lot easier for NEWBEE.
My guy with his model good looks.
Devilishly good plays and looks.
You just wouldn't expect it. It's a little unfair.
It is. It's one of those things where like you grow up and you think you've got your special thing. Like, oh, I may not be handsome, but I'm, you know, smart or I'm funny or something. And then you run into the guy who's all of it, you know?
Super Chad.
And you're just like, but what do I got? Well, I'm good at video games. No, SEC has that too. Sorry. Sorry, nerd. SEC is...
That hits like way too close to home for me.
It hits too close for all of us.
It's all good. He's a good dude. So he deserves all the success.
No, that makes it worse. Because then he's got a good personality too.
Yeah, but
why couldn't he be an asshole?
Good people deserve good things.
Oh, okay. 5K net worth lead now for NEWBEE, 13 to 15.
And all three of the cores are, because they know that if the storm shows on the map at all, they don't have to be worried because nobody else can make a play. So you can be a little bit greedier, and now you can even be more so because SECC has his defensive item, this Void has his defensive item, this Necro is his own defense.
I mean, he had his defensive item long time ago, right, with the Glimmer Cape.
Yeah.
Feels like a pretty good choice.
His defensive item is existing.
That's true.
Ghost Shroud. Cool. Sick.
Just a button that slows you down, gives you extra healing, oh, and prevents the enemy from being able to attack you.
It just does so much.
Okay, they're going to run into a free Train Protector kill. They will blow both of those abilities. Again, Finger of Death, Reaper's Scythe. It helps just because the added respawn timer, you don't need to worry about your own cooldowns.
This game is 24 minutes long. This tree is dead for a minute. Good times.
Yeah, he's not having a whole lot of fun. Is he? Oh man, he's getting close to level 18 too, where he'll have the 45-second added respawn timer.
He's gonna have his Aghanim Scepter too, here in a second.
I don't remember what pro player tweeted this, but they did make kind of a good point. He was like, he said, you know, if lowering death timers, those talents, those were OP, then why is...
That's a good point. I like that.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to whoever made that joke.
Yeah. Manta almost done for SCC, so he will have the double answer to Storm Spear. He'll have the Manta to get rid of Overgrowth. He'll have the BKB for the Orchid. Whatever order he needs to use it, he's got it.
Yeah. Right now, if you're TNC, I think you just have to rely a little bit on NEWBEE to make an error.
And you're just like, I feel like they've kind of missed their timing to own the game in this mid game, so it feels like they're going to have to rely on just like the pure RML late game carry.
Yeah, you see Raven's problem is that he doesn't, I don't think he feels good about buying any of these items. He's like, I need HP to survive the Void, but there's no real amount of HP that'll save me.
Yeah.
And so I'll get this Linken's because it'll be good against this Lion, but it's still garbage against Void.
Yeah.
There's just no real winning here. Because if you get chronoed into arrowed, and they just pop your Linken's with a mana drain, you're just gonna get neck-rolled anyways.
So this is gonna come a little bit more down to his play style. He just can't show at the start of a fight, right?
Yeah, you've got to make sure that the chrono is, but that's part of the problem too, is that you sort of like one of your two mobile heroes has to tank the chrono, or you just have to outfight them. But they don't have good instant jump aside from this storm. Like this Underlord, you're not supposed to, I don't think you're supposed to be this far behind, because now he doesn't really provide you a way to start the fight. He just provides you a way to exit the fight and kind of survive the fight.
Yeah, if he had like Greaves as well as Crimson Guard done, then like significant amount of sustain that would help you survive through the Chronosphere. Bottom lane does go down, but they beat it up the tower! Kaka sets it all up with Blink Hack. They get the Reaper's Scythe on him as well. By the way, that is seconds. A level 3 Reaper's Scythe and added 45 seconds. Whew. Was it worth it, Armel? Surely not.
Mugi still has, and this is the best part about it, is that Mugi still has his chrono, and Reaper's Scythe is almost going to be up again.
Disruption on Sam H. They do manage to have the blink hit onto Faith, locking him down for a while, but SCC comes in from the side, already getting the damage as well as the stun on his Sam H. He's going to try and go for the retreat, see if he gets the Dark Rift away, but he's stopped by Kaka. Now they're going to be able to catch Tims as well. This Crystal Maiden is so slow. He goes into the... Oh no! The Aghanim 99 seconds. Reaper Scythe is up again, and now you've got 2 heroes that are dead for almost a minute and some.
Keep the hits coming.
That is the danger of this Aghanim Scepter Reaper Scythe. It just snowballs so quickly.
Yep.
You get one pick off, next thing you know.
The scariest part is, once again, there's still Chronosphere, and the Reaper Scythe is about to be up. So you can't even take this fight, even if you want to.
Yeah.
'Cause the hope is that if they use the Chrono into a bunk situation, and you can take something like a buyback fight and go for Roshan, because Aegis is the counter to Chrono, right? It's like you just have a second life. But that possibility doesn't really exist.
Another Reaper Scythe kill. That's going to be
You're dead for 90.
Now we've got 3 people who have all died to the Reaper Scythe and are still not back up. Storm Spirit in 5 seconds, but that is going to be far too many seconds as it seems NEWBEE have already cleaned up both tier 3s and are going to take the melee racks at bottom lane first.
KP just deleted people for like 4 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Stun, follow-up arrow onto Sam H. They have another Reaper Scythe. No, it's 12 seconds.
Now I just want to see Reaper Scythes.
Just get everyone out of the game permanently.
Get that minute and a half buyback or death spawn.
Alright, well, that's going to be 2 lanes of racks. They can't go for the final lane.
It's just hilarious how long it is. You're a Crystal Maiden player. Your life's not good.
Yeah.
You're level 13. You're watching this game go by you. You don't even have a Glimmer Cape, and suddenly the game tells you that you're dead for a minute and a half, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, all you can do is spam your chat wheel. Very cool of you.
99 seconds. Woo. It's like Kaka's gonna die, and he's gonna be dead for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And Tims is gonna watch that and just, life's never fair, man. This is there's an allegory or some metaphor in here that I'm just not clever enough to see.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
Butterfly or the Faceless Void. Mugi just goes straight for it. No BKB necessary. All right, well, at this point in time, we're pretty much waiting for NEWBEE to screw up in a monumental fashion, or for them to just finish out the game, because they are 2 lanes of racks ahead by 30 minutes, 16k gold lead, and they probably have the better late game as well.
Yeah, I think they definitely have the better late game, because just you have 2 heroes that don't want to play against Chrono.
Yeah.
Which is why it's kind of crazy that they were just like, 3rd pick Storm, what can you do? It's like, that was confident. That was irrationally confident.
Well, what can they do? Well, they pick a support that can instant disable you and disable for you for a long time. They pick a hero that wins the lane against you. Oh, and they pick a trump card against you as well in the Faceless Void. Yeah, that's seems like pretty good answers.
Yeah, so now he's going for Yasha, but he's going to build back the Diffusal. It's just, none of it feels good. I see people go Scotty all the time to try to, like, maybe if I just pump out enough HP.
Yeah.
Or like just stat. Let's be stat heavy.
The problem is like especially as a Weaver, because you're not going like these raw tank items. You're going some sort of like Lincolns, you know, it gives you a little bit of HP as well. Something else is that Void in these sort of games, they're just going to out TPS you.
Yeah.
You get 500 health, well, he's going to get another 100 damage. He'll keep pace, no problem.
They're just going to march down this top area. I think it just goes to show you how far ahead they think they are, that they don't need the Chrono. Like, they're like, Mugi, it's all good, man. You don't even need to throw them.
Radiant are scanning.
Keep that game face on.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Cuckoo. Sentries, wards all over the place. Reaper Scythe, not quite enough to be able to finish off Tims. Does get the heal, as well as the protection of
Was
the
not
pipe.
nearly enough.
Yeah, KP overestimated his Dagon 1.
That did nothing. Did he get glimmered as well or something? No, they don't have, or he got piped.
It was just pipe.
Pipe plus tree.
Yeah,
Plus tree armor.
the Reaper Scythe did no damage. Even without that, he was not at half HP.
Oh, guy just got the mana cost or mana loss first.
Yeah, that is helpful.
The game is not going to last long enough for that GPM to pay off.
Plus 25% shadow poison damage.
I hate that. When I play Storm and Crystal Maiden players that I know, it's like, come on.
Radiant's top
That
tower
talent
is
was
under
made.
attack.
It's like a pairing.
Yeah, that's made for Storms, right?
Tower has fallen.
There's like no other hero that better utilizes that.
Yeah.
So if you're a Crystal Maiden player and you have somebody that plays Storm a lot, do it up. Arrow's gonna whiff. They're just trying to take control of this area and then go into Roshan. TNC's aware of that though, which is why they've sent the creep in.
Hellbear Smasher, Shadow Poison wakes up Roshan and goes and pounds the Hellbear Smasher.
That
to a
seems
pulp.
really unfair that he took it out on that.
Yeah.
Just innocent bystander. They're just pinging the area. I think they want somebody, so they're gonna smoke. They've got Aeon Disc and a gem on their Lion.
Dagon 2. Daedalus for SCC.
Okay, maybe if they walk a little bit to the left. Yeah.
Run into Sam H. They're going to be able to blink initiate onto him. The arrow will miss, but they certainly have enough damage. So they'll Reaper Sight them just to make sure. Now he does have buyback. First time in a while that we've actually had a buyback. Ooh, good blink there from Cuckoo just in time.
And he's supposed to be the tankiest person on their team. He's got a lot of...
Oh, and a Chronosphere actually catches 2. Now he does make a little bit of an error there with the Manta Illusions blocking himself up. They're still going to be able to get the decision. Raven should be able to keep it on disc, procking there to prevent Armel from picking up the support pretty
Armel,
easily.
get out.
And now he's running out of mana, almost completely out, is going to get blown up. And NEWBEE just keep racing forward. The buyback from Armel might be able to catch something though. A lot of heroes dropping low. Moogie almost gets caught, but does manage to time walk just ahead. Faye gets the Ghost Scepter off. Okay, never mind. His TP is going to be canceled. He will be the only victim of all of those buybacks though from TNC. That is certainly not enough for them to feel good about this game.
Man, that aggression. This is like the NEWBEE of old. They're playing this very well. They're baiting you with their timings. The team fight, Kaka is just a sniper with this Lion right now. It's just a perfect mix of aggression so far.
Yeah. His item choice, the early Blink Dagger, and then this Anzus.
They've got all in for this. They can't fight when Chrono's up.
Arrow going to be blocked by one of the Weaver Illusions.
I'm kind of okay with this attempt, but I can't see it paying off just because they can't kill Roshan fast enough.
Yeah.
This Weaver doesn't deal that much damage. And this is, I mean, it feels like we're
Radiant are scanning.
beating it to death, but just can't play this game.
Yeah, now the Shadow Demon's back up.
Yeah, that's what you start to look for in a draft now. Is like, how do these heroes interact? Who kind of wins you the game? Can that person be countered? How easy is it for that person to be countered? Well, Chrono is a fat bubble.
And it's only going to get bigger. If he gets that level 25, he's right now level 22.
Now my man Moogie's gonna get the 25 backtrack, and they're gonna say, "How'd you miss that Chrono?" He's like, 25 backtrack.
It's Underlord. This is all he's doing at this point. He's Helmet dominating, and then he's running creeps down a lane to try and stop the creep wave from pushing forward.
In 2 lanes,
Yeah.
does not work nearly as well.
All right, well, now NEWBEE is doing Roshan. Maybe this is the opportunity for TNC to strike. Cuckoo is in position. He has the Blink Dagger. He has the Overgrowth.
Okay, I want to see it.
Roshan down to half health. Quarter HP now. 2,800 HP. NEWBEE get rid of the bugs first. Got a little vision. Dark Wave to the other side, but they already made the initiation. They've already blown up Armel. Now they've caught extra. The Crystal Man's going to go down as well. Sam H
They
came
still
in
have
from the
Chrono.
other side, but still.
Raven?
Dodged the arrow. Now it's going to be the Chronosphere onto Raven. Overgrowth out, but Mookie still at the
They're
BKB,
just
and
gonna call
SCC was on the outside. So TNC will finally call it. Game 1 pretty handily went to NEWBEE. I would say they just felt like really in control. Even that time that it felt like